Are you a fan of unstoppable heroes? Love stories where the main character dominates every battle with unmatched power? Well, welcome to Manhwa Expert, where today we're diving into the top 10 best overpowered MC manhwa, undeniably the strongest and most thrilling to read. So grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Number 10 on our list is The Heavenly Demon Lord Who Doesn't Want to Level Up. Prince Jin Yusong of Goryeo was a living legend, a martial arts prodigy born with unparalleled talent and the heart of a lion. Known for his bravery and skill, he led countless battles to defend his homeland. But even the strongest heroes are not immune to loss. When Yuseong's closest comrades fell in battle, their absence carved a void in his soul that no victory could fill. Lonely and adrift in a world that no longer felt like his own, Yuseong stumbled upon the palace's ancient magic gate, an artifact said to grant its traveler a chance at a new beginning. Without hesitation, he stepped through. Number 9 on our list is Maxed Out Leveling. After a car accident, Cha Shin-hyun wakes up in a world of martial arts. He spends 140 years training and becomes the strongest fighter in Murim. But when he returns to Earth, everything has changed. His world is now full of hunters, people who fight monsters to grow stronger and survive. Although he finally meets his sister again, Cha Shin-hyun must start over from the bottom, at level 1, and get revenge on the person who changed his life. This sounds like an exciting story with action, revenge, and fantasy elements. If you enjoy stories about overpowered protagonists, world building, and leveling up, this could be a great read. Number 8 on our list is I Became the Youngest Prince in the novel. Our main character is the king of some places who laments the fact that he has nothing else left to conquer. He reads a book about a fictional version of his kingdom in the far future where it gets invaded. Then he is isekai'd into that alternate world as a despised prince. You can guess by now the type of story. The MC will have to use his strength and wits to navigate the royal family politics and assassination attempts while growing his own force. That's a pretty simple premise, yet the execution doesn't follow suit. The MC is just too OP for no reason. There's no real explanation of what his powers are, but it's a mix of Western-style magic with East Asian ones. You'll have mana, magic circles, but also key points and meditation to level up. It's a bit confusing because you'll see MC fight bare-handed or use some kind of force power, both with ease without knowing how. We never get a glimpse of MC's past life to know how he became who he is. We just have to accept it. Which I don't usually mind, but here, because no power is explained, it's just weird. Number 7 on our list is Reincarnation of the Strongest Sword God. This manhwa has some similar vibes to Return of the SSS class ranker manhwa. SSS class ranker had a battle-crazed main character, while the main character in this manhwa is more level-headed. The leveling system is the best in this manhwa. Everyone has to work hard to gain experience if they want to level up, and dying has more severe consequences. This system alone makes the stakes even higher. The art is top tier, and fight scenes are always satisfying. Monster design is well polished, and character models are drawn well. The overall story is pretty linear for now, but if this manhwa sticks with the novel story, then we are going to see some real twists and turns later on. All side characters have a certain level of charm to them. The world building is looking smooth as well. Give this a try if you want a power fantasy with top-notch art and a likable main character. Number 6 on our list is God's Gambit. God's Gambit is a fun one. It started out really promising with a unique setting, a lot of foreshadowing, and a really cool power for the MC. It then threw all that away and made the main character into an extreme powerhouse. Such a shame, but there still are some good parts to it. After the first couple of chapters, it pretty much effectively ignored the whole chess plot, not literally since it still decides what enemies the characters face, but it could pretty much be any other fantasy dungeon setting and still make sense. I find this to be such a shame since, if this aspect were used more, it would be more interesting. The characters are mediocre, but the enemies are cool. Some of them are better than others, but it kind of feels like everyone just has a few characteristics to them, and that's what decides all their actions. Number 5 on our list is The Count's Youngest Son is a Player. Bai Do-hyun, a top-tier player, lost everything when the major guilds conspired against him, ending his life in a ruthless betrayal. But fate gave him a second chance. He wakes up as Raoul, the youngest son of a wealthy family in a game still in its beta testing phase. Armed with his knowledge and skills from his past life, Raoul is no ordinary NPC. Determined to rewrite his destiny, he sets out to claim everything he was denied, transforming himself from a rank 1 player to the most powerful entity in the game world. With a thrilling mix of strategy, revenge, and power building, this gripping tale explores how one man seizes control of a world where NPCs are meant to follow the script. Witness Raoul as he carves his own path, defying all odds and dominating the game like never before. If you enjoy stories about revenge, second chances, and game world domination, this is a must-read. Number 4 on our list is World's Greatest Senior Disciple. This story is about an MC who is a senior disciple of a countryside martial arts academy and was part of a Murim alliance. He joined the war against a demonic sect and almost got killed, but escaped death due to an unexpected encounter and became OP. When he returns, he just wants to live peacefully without getting involved with the Murim alliance anymore. The story has a lot of potential. The only problem is that the hero is both dumb and clever. When it comes to his master or his girlfriend, they keep using him in the name of affection. It's very irritating. Number 3 on our list is Solo Max Level Newbie. Kang Jin-hyuk is a gaming streamer and content creator. He is the only person who has ever beaten the game Tower of Trials. But as the game's popularity fades, Jin-hyuk struggles to make a living. After 11 years of playing the game, he decides it's time to say goodbye to his small but loyal group of followers. Just as he's about to quit, something incredible happens. The Tower of Trials appears in the real world, and a message warns that humanity will be destroyed unless players clear each floor of the tower within 90 days. Jin-hyuk, who knows everything about the game, sees this as his chance. Using his skills and deep knowledge, he plans to take control of the tower and show the world what a true hardcore gamer can do. Number 2 on our list is Helmet the Forsaken Child. Helmet was a child with a demonic seed inside him, so he was abandoned in the demonic beast forest at birth. He was raised by a demonic beast, and the first human he met was the sword Saint Darien. Little did Helmet know that this chance encounter would soon shake the foundation of his fate. Helmet needs to grow stronger if he wants to leave the demonic forest. He possessed overwhelming swordsmanship, outstanding looks, and sharp intelligence. But there was one thing he lacked: humanity. This is a top-tier fantasy manhwa. It has a unique and original story, and the execution of the plot is perfect. The world building is really lit. The main character goes through a lot of character development, and he also has a likable personality. Side characters are also written very well, and they are quite memorable. The art of this manhwa is also top tier, and it becomes even better during fight scenes. Overall, this is a must-try for every fantasy genre fan. Number 1 on our list is Sleeping Ranker. The main character has a problem sleeping in the real world, so he sleeps in a VR MMO game. After he had completed 10,000 hours of sleep in the game, he unlocked a secret legendary class with a very overpowered skill set. The main character thinks that this class has some potential, and if he takes the game seriously now, he can level up faster than others and make a ton of cash along the way. The story is good, but a little bit generic. It is more focused on drama. The art is amazing. It shines the most during fight scenes. The characters are also pretty generic. Other than that, it is a decent read for VR MMO fans. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Check out these other videos that you might like, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you have. We'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.